Upper right chamber of heart. It receives venous blood from whole body, pumps it into right ventricle through right atrioventricular opening. It forms right border, part of upper border, sternocostal surface and base of heart. External features. The chamber is elongated vertically. It receives superior vena cava at upper end and inferior vena cava at the lower end. The upper end is prolonged to left and forms the right auricle. Along the right border of atrium, there is a shallow vertical groove which passes from superior vena cava to inferior vena cava. This is called sulcus terminalis. The upper part of sulcus terminalis contains the SA node. The right atrioventricular groove separates right atrium from the right ventricle. Tributaries of right atrium: superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, coronary sinus, anterior cardiac veins, venae cordis minime. Internal features. The interior of right atrium can be divided into three parts. First one, smooth posterior part. It is derived from the right horn of sinus venosus. It receives superior vena cava at upper end, inferior vena cava at lower end. The opening of inferior vena cava is rudimentary and is guarded by the Eustachian wall. The coronary sinus opening is guarded by the Thebesian wall. The rough anterior part. It is derived from the primitive atrial chamber. It presents a series of transverse muscular ridges called musculi pectini. They arise from crista terminalis, run forwards, downwards towards atrioventricular orifice. They are interconnected to form a reticular network. Interarterial septum. Developmentally, it is derived from septum primum and septum secundum. It presents fossa ovalis, which is a saucer-shaped depression in the lower part. The annulus ovalis or limbus is the prominent margin of fossa ovalis. It represents lower free edge of septum secundum. Sometimes the remains of fossa foramen ovale can also be present. Thank you.